any land dispute? Have you experienced one, or you had friends that experienced land dispute? Are you scared of investing in real estate because of land dispute? You're welcome on board. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to avoid land disputes. How do I avoid land disputes? How do I avoid land disputes? I remain your favorite realtor, Emeke Modesty Real, committed to building homes and sustainable real estate investment for you. All right. Now, when it comes to land dispute, you understand that it's a very serious matter. People can kill for land, people can go to court, people can do crazy stuff just because they want to acquire land, or they want to grab land from people. So you have to be very careful in avoiding land disputes. So I'm going to be sharing with you some key things that you must do to avoid land dispute. The first is investigate before you buy. To avoid land disputes, learn to investigate the property before you buy. Investigate the land before you buy. Investigate the land. Remember, it is better to spend 50,000 naira to investigate a property of 5 million and lose the 50,000 naira than to invest the whole 5 million and lose it. So if you need to go to the Ministry of Land, if you need to do the different land searches, do area search, go to the area, ask questions, or you can actually employ someone to do this for you, right? But the core thing is that make sure you investigate before you buy. Try and get the track record of the land. Try and know the source of the land. First, second, third, even to the fourth generation of that property before you buy. This is going to save you a lot. And part of your investigation is also to find out if the land is under acquisition or not, right? So you have to investigate before you buy. The next thing is that you want to avoid land disputes. Take your property documentation serious. Buy a property and have the right documentation. And please go through your land document. You know, last year a friend of mine reached out to me. He fell victim of an unfortunate situation. He wasn't in Nigeria, so he invested in some properties, and the person did agreement for them, did an assignment for the client, and funny enough, only for the client to want to resell the property after 1 year, he noticed that there is no land anywhere. And in the deed of assignment that was done, there was no address. Can you imagine that? Oh, if only he has read that document before signing or before endorsing it, you notice he would have been able to know that this is a fraudulent person from the day one of the whole thing. All right, so you have to investigate, and you have to take your property documentation very serious. Take your property documentation very serious. Take it very, very serious. If you need to, of course, you have to ensure you're using a lawyer. Don't just say you sign paper, or the worst is even to make payment for a property without anything. He says, my friend now, he's my friend, I just bought the land, I doesn't need to give me an agreement now. You forgot that you're going to die, and your children, your friends, your relatives will take over the land. And you forgot that another person can take the land, because land does not perish. Now, what is the evidence to show that the land belongs to you? Because when it comes to land disputes, your success is dependent on evidence. Your success is not dependent on, it's my friend, it's my brother's land, it's my uncle's land. I mean, I've had several persons who have lost their properties, genuine properties that genuinely belong to them, just because the property did not have the right documents. The parents didn't bother to do an agreement after paying the person in the name of friend. So you don't want to fall victim of that. You don't want to lose your money. You don't want to encounter land disputes. So all you need to do is investigate before you buy, and do your property documentation very, very, very serious, in a very, very serious way. Use a lawyer to prepare an agreement, do a registered survey, take all your property documentation serious. If you can spend 10 million on a property, I tell you, you can spend 1 million on the documentation. Don't spend 10 million on the property and you are looking for 50,000 naira to do all the documentation and say, land, nobody can take it. I'm telling you, when land grabbers come, you need documents to prove that it belongs to you. You need document to prove it belongs to you. You need it. That is the only thing that can save you. Because land dispute is not all about buying a property that is not genuine. No. Land dispute can come also from land grabbers. The property can be genuine. Somebody that is an intruder can just come from somewhere to want to get the land from you, right? So you actually need the proper document. Then finally, which is also related to that document, document all the process of acquiring the property. Document the entire process. Document the entire process. If you're making a transfer, you shouldn't pay for a property by cash. No. You should make a transfer. Keep your transfer receipt. Keep it in a space that is safe forever, for a long time, like in an online space. Your OneDrive, your email is going to save you and save your land. Keep your chat with the seller. Keep everything. Keep it. If you are communicating by mail, start the mail. Make sure that it's safe, because you're going to need this in a place of in a time of disputes. So to avoid land dispute, you need evidence, and so you must document the entire process. You're making a transfer, you're signing agreements, take pictures, make videos. Just document it. Just have proper document and save everything with the land document. If you do this, I'm very sure you're going to avoid land dispute. And most importantly, this one is like this one is more important than every other thing I've mentioned. Use an expert. Use an expert. Use an expert. Say I'm repeating it over and over again. You got to use an expert, because an expert is going to help you in the investigation. An expert is going to help you in the documentation. An expert is going to help you in ensuring that you document the process. And when you think of using an expert, think of Modesty Real Estate. Our work is simple. When it comes to investing in real estate, we ensure that what they are investing in is 100% secured, and we ensure that they are verified. Two keywords: verified investment, secured investment. That means that when you are buying from us or through us, one thing is sure: you can come 50 years after and be sure that your real estate investment is secure. So this is how to avoid land dispute. It's as simple as that. Thank you for watching. I remain your favorite Rector Emeka Modesty of Agbor, committed to building homes and sustainable real estate investment for you.